No, the manager is correct. That is fine, but we should always go for the manager account. That is how it should be. Or let's see, if you were trying to give the user manager is fine, but in the real time that will have a problem. So let me scroll down where the data congestion is there, right? User is your name. Save, and test it. And. Let me run the jobits. Lets you know that law. So it is 1 and 4. I believe still we have the managers. It account DNA and this is manager having the property. So it's not able to leverage that. See manager. Account state is going on. That is why if you try to update any manager here, right? It is not able to update in your manager account property. Basically, what if I'm updating the manager right? This is all. The information is coming from user table right. So it is updating only your users table, not the actual manager lookup or manager account lookup. So that is why a manager always should come right. It is never created or never assign your an access now, so it's always from your user import only wherever you are getting the proper user information. So in my create account, let me try it. Simple leverage this attribute from manager. Now. What happened? Who are 3? So the job where they started up is to create a congestion. It's turning right here. And new account completing task. Account is not creating. Okay. So you see the attribute problem with the manager itself only. So it is always that is right whenever the import happen. Actually, not only the manager value, it went to your user table. It also store your manager account object or that lookup. But if that is an inbuilt lookup, so if we try to manually also assign any manager here, that's not going to work. Because here, if you update, simply write. It is storing in your user table. Not, it is facing from your manager account object. So if I go back to the account right, I can see the user got created here. And if you come back here also, it should be there. So what is the name? Right here. So U0, 0, 9, 9, 7, 6, 8. That is your account name. So if I refresh this menu, I click Reload Entry Right. And expand it. The user. U0, 0, 9, 9, 7, 6, 8. Let me find what was his name. Write first name was married and write something like that. Okay. So this is the user. Okay. And your sum economy is U0, 0, 9, 9, 7, 6, 8. Yes. This is the user. And it got created. So that is the thing in the real-time scenario. Right. Because, as you said, like you know. You are passing through. The user is already present here, right? It is feeling in the validation itself. It is not trying to reach to your target system. So unless it reach here. It doesn't know actually whether my manager present here. It doesn't bother about that. Why? While I'm submitting the request itself. Right. In the validation condition. It was failing from here, only it is not able to pick the manager at a value. Once it peaked and it tried to reach in a target system. Then only. The picture will come. Right, so that is why. Right. It is completely. You know, failing for the manager attribute and it was not able to create. But it is always advisable. Write in your real-time scenario. The manager who are present here. This would be uploaded first. Do you save in system or your access now? Right. Then only your user. Things will come to picture. If you have weird or hard about it. Oh, I'm system right. How is to leverage there for uploading your manager? We used to do a separate thing. First your manager should present. Whenever user in your request sending a request. So that request is to go to approval for the manager. If the manager first, it is not present. Then obviously the request is gonna